Hello sports fans, Johnny Barrios here. I'm fishing today on a lake that I've caught my big bass out of, 6.5 PB for the year. And I'm fishing off a boat. And basically what I'm doing is I'm fishing a different technique. I've been catching fish on the jerk bait, dual reelers, and I've been catching them on the Jason Crawdad spinner baits. They're still, I'm sure they're still productive, but I wanted to try something different. And it was productive too. Basically a jig, but not just an ordinary jig. It's a spider jig from Cabin Creek. Shout out. It's right there, fellas. It's on a 1/8 ounce head. Spider jig there, and of course I dip the tentacles in Dip and Glow. Dip and Glow. Just put it right in there. Put it right inside there, dip it in, take it out. This one's got garlic scent. It's been working very well for me. I'll show you some of the fish that I caught today. No real giant fish yet. I still got another couple hours to fish, but a lot of buck bass. But they will take this bait. So that shows me plastics are starting to work. So maybe some Senkos pretty soon. The fish are definitely in the shallows. Today is not not an overwhelming day because it's basically a front coming through. It's cold, it's chilly. It just let up on the rain, and but the bass are still there. Not many other fishermen I see are catching anything on the traditional baits. But I picked up the spider jig, and I at least got a dozen buck bass, and I got 2 of the biggest ones I'll show you in a minute. And basically what I'm doing is I'm throwing it in the weeds and a lot of timber. I caught a few off timber today. Some fallen trees, some logs, and they're still staging. The males are, the areas I'm fishing is kind of like a bluff area near a spawning area. So it's a little bit deeper water. I figured with this front that they would back up a little bit, and which they have. They've not, if they are really shallow, they're not really biting at all. And they're not really making, no nests, there's nothing on the beds yet. So it's still too early here in Connecticut. Connecticut, shout out. And God bless to all my fellow anglers too. So I'm going to continue towing this jig and see if we can get a bigger fish. All right? Just wanted to give you a shout out and let you know what I'm doing. Okay, God bless.